put a piece out today. Hello, Dale, about the Professional Game Match Officials Limited having to apologise to both Arsenal and Brighton. Obviously, the Arsenal one's been the big talking point in their game against Brentford, Dale, because of the fact that it could have title implications. So what more can you tell us about the weekend that it's been? And surely your own wealth of knowledge is being tested right now on VAR because of these decisions.
Yeah, well, it's quite remarkable, really. The Brentford goal at Arsenal came about purely because the VAR, Lee Mason, didn't realise he was a player in an offside position. Now, perhaps if this was a further back in the move or a few passes before the goal happened, you maybe could have a bit of understanding of why it was missed. But the player that was offside was the guy who created the goal. And Lee Mason didn't realise he tracked back slightly from an offside position to then run forward and create the goal for Ivan Toney to score. Now, it's almost like a lack of concentration or something like that, because I just don't see how you can miss that. And Lee Mason's really made far too many errors this season. He was also the VAR that disallowed the Arsenal goal at Manchester United, which was a confirmed error, and it was 0-0 at the time, which of course was the game Arsenal, one of the games Arsenal lost, and that could really have given Arsenal an even bigger lead. If you take those two decisions that Lee Mason has made, it's potentially a 5-point swing away from Arsenal.
Go on, Oggy, I know you want to jump in.
Yeah. Can I just ask you, so when these type of decisions are made, Dale, and obviously people say, well, it's an offside decision, it's a matter of fact, it's not a matter of opinion, but on that one, it was obviously, tight. So do the referees have to err on the side of the defending team or the attacking team? Who do they favour? So what I'm saying is there an element of, you favour the attacking team, you reward the attacking team, or they play safe and favour the defending team?
So in terms of this decision, it was neither, because they just didn't spot the offside. But in terms of generally, if there's any issue with being able to identify or make the offside decision, then it goes with whatever's been made on the field of play. So, for instance, for the first incident where Pinnock was possibly offside, they weren't able to draw the offside lines on that situation. So they had to go with onside because they couldn't prove that Pinnock was definitely offside when the free kick was first played. But in many respects, that's irrelevant, really, because there was another offside by the player that created the goal rather than a subjective offside further back in the move.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.